What is going on, my fellow navigators, and welcome back to another video. My name is PokeNav and I am here to help you navigate the world of Pokemon one video at a time. Today, guys, I am back at it again, bringing you the latest news concerning the Pokemon TCG. And if you guys watched my last video on some of the big news that's just recently been released or that has dropped on this topic, you'll know that I alluded to last time how big I thought the remainder of the year was going to be when it came to the TCG. And guys, the recent developments that we've now learned have just solidified that notion that now is a great time to be involved in the hobby. And I'm going to go ahead and get into that here today. So sit back, buckle up, and let's get ready for some of this news. So at the end of last week's video, I had briefly gone into discussing Darkness Ablaze, and then the next set to be released after that, which would be the expansion set, which we now know as Champion's Path. And we've got a lot more information on that today, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. I am here on PokeBeach. If you guys have never been to PokeBeach, this is a great website. This is usually where I come for all of my information, especially regarding new sets. And as you can see here, Champion's Path officially revealed. And before I thought the name was going to be Master's Path, but it looks like that's just going to be the French name. Here in the English version, it is officially going to be called Champion's Path. So as you can see here, guys, this is going to be a special Holiday 2020 set. This will be released in September. I believe it will be on September 25th, if I'm not mistaken. And what I want to do here is just kind of run through some of the products that are going to be involved in this newest set. And I'll tell you what, it looks awesome. First of all, you can see here right at the top some of the booster packs. You've got the Alcremie, you've got the Dreadnought, and you've got the Gardevoir there. All look really, really nice. And just going down a little bit further here, there is also going to be 6 versions of the Champion's Path pin collection, and each of them are going to be themed after a different gym leader in the Galar region, which I think is really cool. It kind of gives me a little bit of a throwback to the Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge days, from the old WotC sets. But we can go through some of those here. You've got the Holbury Gym, you've got the Modestoke Gym, you've got the Turffield Gym, Balonlea Gym, I think that's how you pronounce that. You've got the Hammerlock Gym, and you've got the Spikemuth Gym. And it looks like these are going to be released on, let's see here, looks like these will be all released on September 25th. And then the pin collections inspired by Opal's Balonlea Gym, the Spikemuth Gym, and the Hammerlock Gym. So basically all these here at the bottom, those will be released on November 13th. These ones here at the top, looks like those will be released on September 25th. So pretty cool there. Like I said, kind of gives me a little bit of a throwback to the old Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge days. And then it looks like in addition, we're going to have 2 versions of the special pin collection, and it's going to have the Stow-on-Side Gym and the Sirchester Gym. And it looks like these are going to be released on October 2nd of this year. So there you have the Stow-on-Side, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure in the series Pokemon Twilight Wings, there was actually an episode that involved her, and this one as well. Both of those gym leaders. And here you have the Sirchester. So pretty cool there. And then the one that I am really excited about, and I think most of you are excited about, is the Champion's Path Elite Trainer Box. So, I mean, this thing just looks absolutely beautiful. You can see everything that is included within that Elite Trainer Box. And there, of course, is that regular Charizard V. But the thing that caught my eye here, guys, I mean, right there, you've got him on the box. Could this very well mean that we are going to get that Rainbow Rare Charizard VMAX in Champion's Path. I had said in the last video that if we didn't get it in Darkness Ablaze, that there was possibly a very good chance that we could get it in Champion's Path. So fingers crossed on that. And then you've got the Dubwool V, you've got the box there, and you've got the Hatterene V, and these will be released on September 25th Dubwool will be released on September 25th, and then the Hatterene V will be on October 23rd. So you can see there about a month difference between a lot of these drops. They'll drop one half and then the other half at the end of October. Here you've got the Marnie Premium Collection box, and then same thing here, Marnie, which it looks like it's slightly different. Oh, this is the European version down here. So this is the European version, and up here you've got the English version. And then the last big thing with this Champion's Path is there is still that speculation that we will get the man himself, this Rainbow Rare, hyper rare, Rainbow Rare, whatever you want to call it, Charizard VMAX in the set. And honestly, guys, I'm thinking that we will. I can't think that the Pokemon Company is not going to include this in here, but you know, stranger things have happened. But all in all, we'll just keep our fingers crossed. That would be a great chase card for this expansion set, for this holiday set. Something that, you know, we've seen, like I said before, in Hidden Fates with that hyper rare Charizard GX. So from there, what I had said before, or maybe I didn't mention this already, so far there's no official indication that we're going to be getting the amazing rares that were featured in Legendary Heartbeat, which was the Japanese version. But don't fret, because we now have the drop that another set, Vivid Voltage, is coming out in November. This is basically going to be the next major set. So you've got Darkness Ablaze major set, then you've got the holiday set of the Champion's Path, and then you'll have another major set, and it's going to be called Vivid Voltage. And this is basically the English version of Japan's Shocking Volt Tackle. And again, I'm here on Poke Beach. Again, guys, great place to go for all of this up-to-date information. And this will be released on November 13th. And it looks like the big thing in regards to the Vivid Voltage is that we are looking forward to a Pikachu V and a Pikachu V Max from this set. So I think that will be really cool. And I think that ultimately it will be another great major set. And I think this may be the set where we get all of those amazing rares and some of the other cards that are potentially not going to be, well, we know they're not going to be featured in Darkness Ablaze, but may potentially not be featured in Champion's Path. I think a lot of those amazing rares we are going to see in Vivid Voltage. So keep an eye out for this. It looks like we're gonna be getting an Elite Trainer box for this as well. But this may be a good one to maybe look at pre-ordering. I'm not a huge fan of pre-orders on the major set releases or the main line, I guess I should call them, set releases. But this may be one to consider. But for the holiday sets, and especially the next piece of news that we're going to be getting into, those I would definitely look at pre-ordering, especially this next piece of news. You guys are definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. So with all that being said, guys, as you can already see, it's going to be an amazing second half of the year for Pokemon. Starting off with, well, Darkness Ablaze, which we're kind of looking over Darkness Ablaze at this point, and it hasn't even been officially released yet. And then we've got Champion's Path, which looks like it's going to be a great set, and we still have hopes that we're going to see that Rainbow Rare Charizard VMAX. And then beyond that, we've got Vivid Voltage, where I believe we're going to get those amazing rares and some of the other cards that we didn't get in Darkness Ablaze or Champion's Path, I think they're going to be holding them out for Vivid Voltage. But then to just top it all off, guys, it was just announced that in Japan, we have a November set known as Shiny Star V. And basically this is what they call a high class pack in Japan. You might remember sets like this, like Tag All Stars or GX Ultra Shiny, for those of you who are familiar with the Japanese sets. So it's likely to contain a bunch of reprints from, plus some chase cards, things like that. But the thing that's really interesting is that GX Ultra Shiny, if you're familiar with that, that is what later would become Hidden Fates, or would be a part of Hidden Fates, and a big portion of GX Ultra Shiny became the Shiny Vault for Hidden Fates. And you know what came out of that set? Yeah, that's right, the Shiny Charizard GX. So I think this is really, really exciting. I don't believe that we're gonna see any English version of this until probably next year. But with all things being considered, and with the fact that, we've got a history of, shiny sets, basically coming out about every 2 years. We didn't get one this year, and then Hidden Fates was last year. So there's a very good chance that this Shiny Star V will actually be essentially the Shiny Vault for a holiday set released in late 2021. So I think this is going to be really cool. I think this is going to be a set that you're going to want to consider pre-ordering for next year, because if Hidden Fates is any indication, and with all the reprints that it's had, I think that, probably around this time next year, you're going to want to start looking at pre-ordering that holiday set, because more than likely it's going to include a lot of the shiny cards from Shiny Star V. So that is pretty much going to do it for today, guys. Pretty quick video, but I thought there was some really cool information, some really cool news that just recently dropped that maybe some of you weren't familiar about, and that ultimately makes me really excited, and I'm sure it makes all of you excited for the second half of the year, especially considering the fact that this year has been tumultuous, to say the least. So the fact that we do have, a lot of really cool sets coming up that, can provide joy and entertainment and, all of the things that we love about this hobby. I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and make a video on that here today. So if you guys enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a thumbs up on the video. Please go ahead and hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel if you like these videos and if you like the content that I'm providing. And guys, other than that, I appreciate all of your support. I will see you all next time. My name is PokeNav. I'm here to help you navigate the world of Pokemon one video at a time, and I will see you all in the next video.